With little left to say, Rin resumes her lunch, and the conversation dies away, but I keep thinking about what was said. It's the first time I told anyone else about my condition. All the other people have either known about it already or heard about it from
I need to
someone
piss
else.
again.
Really? No, we're almost over.
I drank too much.
We're almost done.
Okay, we can do this.
That's actually a lie. Or I didn't need to know about it like every other student here so far. Just pee on the floor, damn it.
I can't.
You're a dog anyways. You're a bitch anyways.
I'm your bitch.
No, you're not. Should I have told it as a natural part of introductions? Is it expected of me? Hi, I'm Isao. I have a very serious heart condition. Is that how I'm supposed to go around introducing myself from now on?
No, you're supposed to go like, sup, my name's
Sup,
Isao,
bitch.
my nigga.
As if our disabilities would define
Have
us?
a heart
What a
condition.
disgusting thought. Or maybe
Bitch.
this Tasuka girl just has an unnatural interest in such things. Ah, she's over there. As I walk to the back of the room to pick up...
Her eyes are slightly derpy. Like, just look at her.
They're derpy, they're like a... anyways, where was I? As I walk to the back of the room to pick up the items on Misha's list, a chance opens to study Rin from the corner of my eye. That's very creepy. Her hair is...
She can't study anyone from the corner of her eye, she's fucking cross-eyed.
almost orange and cropped short. Long hair would probably be impossible with no arms. A boy's uniform and the lack of arms make her look very thin, almost scrawny. She's not particularly pretty, except for her murky green eyes with flicker restlessly from the
I don't know why, but she seems like the type of person who is like a moth. They'll just sit there staring at a light and try and get closer to it, and then touch it and then burn themselves and fall back.
Yeah,
Maybe that's what happened to Hanako.
Oh! No! The distance and the shadows make it seem like they don't reflect sunlight at all, but instead absorb all of it within them like deep wells. She moves her happy feet almost as deftly as a normal person would. Happy feet would use their arms. However, I can see how this sight could discomfort people, especially while eating. It makes me feel a bit uncomfortable at least. I hesitate to think about the word unnatural, but it's too late now, isn't it? I keep searching for the cabinet and shelves for Misha's things, but after enough times passes, the silence grows too uncomfortable. So I tries to force a conversation out of this strange girl. So I use the force, Obi-Wan. So do you always eat alone in this late, or do you get the occasional visitor? Oh no.
Visitors, maybe I was the first occasional visitor, but I don't always eat alone either. Sometimes I eat with a certain person on the roof. If she's not horsing around.
Oh, I know who she's on about.
She likes to do sports.
Oh.
And it's hard.
Wait, no.
And that's all I can think I can type the title.
There you go.
Seamus on patio authority.
Seamus on patio authority.
One of us falls silent again.
Seamus.
One of us falls silent again as Rin forks the last bits of her meal to her mouth. Thank God it's not Professor Sycamore's. Anyways.
It is. It's Professor.
Look down at my hall and
Professor
double check
Sycamore
with
prepared that meal.
Double check it with Misha's
The
list.
rice isn't what
It seems I have everything except plywood. So I think I've got all things now.
That's very nice for you. Don't feel obliged to stay. I was about to take a nap anyway. You need to do whatever you're going to do with that stuff anyway, right? Or perhaps you'd like to watch a girl sleeping.
I'm not sure what to make of this, but Rin looks serious. Even if I did, I think I had to be going. I'll catch you around, Tasuka.
You can call me Rin. I've heard that our relationship is at the point that
Rice went dying again. Just look at them.
They're not that bad.
I know, but she looks so distant. It's like, hello.
I was already turning to make my exit, but she draws me back in. Fine then, I'm Hisao. Then you are. ... Rin looks at me hard in the eyes, but that intimidating feeling you get when someone stares at you isn't there. It's like she's actually not looking at me at all.
What did I say? She's... I don't even know.
She blinks a couple of times, and I can't figure out why a pause like this just popped between us out of nowhere. There's something like a tiny smile there in her face. Maybe that's kind of creepy. I quietly back out of the room. Dude, yeah! As I shut the door in front of my face, I whisper to myself, "What an intriguing person." From inside, I hear a muffled sing song, like a sing song. I heard that. I heard that swirly.
I heard that swirly.
Oh my god. What did you hear?
Oh god.
I jump at the sudden appearance of Misha, who I had
That
not
actually
heard.
kind of scared me a little bit. I just looked up and she was there.
Approaching, despite the completely empty hallway. Somehow she had gotten to a jumping distance of me without making a sound. Creepy. Hold up, I got a burp coming. Okay, that wasn't very loud because I tried to make it quiet. It briefly reminds me of Kenji's nutty theory about a global feminist conspiracy, but I pushed that thought aside.
Theo's nutty theory.
Oh yeah, Theo, it's Theo, I'm sorry. Chisuna, standing slightly behind Misha, looks aloof, as she could have heard the remark that drew Misha's attention, but Misha is visibly excited. I had to say it that way. No, wait, more importantly, who is in there?
It's like
There's no close meeting today.
It's really excited.
She tries to curiously peek past me, even though the door prevents her from seeing it anyway. What are you doing here? You took so long that we had to come and check what's wrong. That's no good, Hichan. So early.
You don't have to bring the fucking Shizune with you, though.
Yeah, I know. She wags her fingers at me scoldingly. I found plywood. Wait.
You serious?
Wait.
What? Dude. Don't tell me you've just gone for a piss when I need a piss.
Okay, false alarm.
What?
I'm quite ways away from the mic. I heard voices, so I thought my family was back or something.
I need a pee.
No. Pee on the floor.
I'm like fucking...
You're tardy!
I'm like Thingy from Corpse Party right now, because I'm dying for a piss.
Yeah, you are that lolly. Sorry, I got the things here. I was just going to bring them.
I can't hold it much longer.
Please stop.
I don't have much time left.
I think you were up to some mischief, Hichan.
So early.
Who was in there with you? I wonder.
Misha signed
a
something
sickle.
quick. No. Misha signed something quickly to Shizune,
Yes.
pointing at her own ear a couple of times. Shizune
How long
immediately
until
pushes
this is
her
over?
way past me and opens the door into the classroom I just left. Why don't you go take a piss right now?
I'm doing the pee dance right now.
Go take a piss right now.
You gonna cut this bit out?
Yeah.
Or are you gonna like try and enhance the volume that picks up so you can hear me pee?
No, just go piss. God damn, what a child. Probably heard that. Sam likes to take a piss. He likes to piss a lot. He pisses his pants all the time. Because it's all he knows how to do. Sam's like to piss. He goes to the bathroom and he takes a piss. But he actually misses toilet seat. Because he has to. Because he doesn't even have a peen. He sits down with his veg. He takes a piss on the floor. His nan gets very mad because that's not how you take a piss. Oh, piss, why do you do this to Sam? You're always catching him in the middle of recording sessions. Oh, do you have to take a piss right now? I have to pee. Oh, damn, I have to pee. Gotta go to the toilet and take a piss. But I'm gonna miss. Because I can't see a thing. Gonna go around the bathroom. It's such a penis. Because Sam is such a lolly who has to go penis.
I'm back.
Oh. Hi.
Hi.
Hi. What are you doing?
Were you... I'm back. Yeah.
Hi.
I think I have bladder problems because I can't stop pissing. I
What is
should
this?
go to that school.
What is this fucking... These voices I'm hearing? It's creeping me the hell out. Because it's not outside either. Anyways, I can only imagine the shock.
Maybe it's actually in the game.
No, it's not.
Oh.
With Yasuna's diligence and attitude, the insolence of daring to defacate school property by sleeping on top of it must be too much to bear. And indeed, she stares at Rin, frozen in place apart from the slight but noticeable trembling of her shoulders from suppressed rage, I'm sure. Instead of blowing up, Shizune she seems mad. Shizune just takes a few deep breaths, adjusts her glasses, and slams the door shut, turning to sign furiously at Misha. Oh shit.
Oh,
Maybe
God.
she did blow up, but I can't understand it. She shoots a very loaded stare at me too, as if it was somehow my fault that Rin is sleeping on the top of the tables. I hope she's not getting any funny ideas about the reasons of my tardiness. Professor Sycamore was in there.
The head up.
Rin's voice comes from the other side of the door and takes a few eye blinks to realize she might be in trouble. Wait, no. That damn it again! I didn't get to read it. Anyways, I open the door to find Rin directly behind it, looking at us with half interest, half sleepy face. Her eyes again.
Oh, God.
The head up.
What?
Thank you.
Got one fried rice or two.
Mr. Suka, what do you think you're doing? You're absolutely not permitted to use school property for such, disgraceful activity. I just hadn't been very crowded around here. I didn't know I was this popular.
It's hard to say whether she's happy or unhappy about this turn of events. At any rate, she ignored Shizune and Misha's scolding, so they have no choice but to drop the issue. Shizune taps Misha on the shoulder, points at Rin, and makes some quick signs.
.com.
.com.
Popularity aside, please don't do that anymore.
Moonpig.com.
Anyway, how's your pride going? Will it be done for the festival?
Rin looks like wait no. Rin looks at them with blankly
When
apparently at
looks
ease.
like that.
What? Windows 7? Windows XP? Apparently at ease under the pressure Shizune's cold stare is putting on her.
I kept on wondering about that myself too.
.com.
And I think about it harder.
As Misha signs her reply to Shizune, her face turns into an unsatisfied frown. .com.uk.
.co.uk.
Please try to take this seriously. It'll be a disaster if it. A disaster if the walls look like someone threw up their lunch into it.
Or onto it. Rin nods assertively.
What does somebody? I think more seriously.
Doing that voice, I can't read doing that voice. Misha actually giggles at that, but Shizune does not even after translation. She just shakes her head, takes the materials from me, and takes off with Misha in tow. Rin frowns thoughtfully as she looks after the retreating student council duo.
Izu, I just thought of something.
Yes.
How dude?
Go on.
During the sex scenes, what if they talk?
They are gonna talk. Don't worry. Since the route that I want to go for, the characters that are having sex that should be are none that you voice. Are none that you voice. So people can probably already get a hint on who I'm trying to go for. But anyways, stop.
Yeah, I know you're trying to go for.
Yeah, I know. You know, of course you know. But I'm talking about like.
Wait, you're going for Unos in this game?
I'm talking about the 2 viewers that we have.
That's not true though. I must finish my project before there will be dire consequences if I don't. The end of the world as we know it. The end.
Wait, no.
Like the world is usually about more dire. Much more dire. Maybe I postpone that
Indeed.
to the unforeseen future. Bye, Ren. I'm about to ask what project he has to
Where's
do.
Len?
She has, and what are these apocalyptic consequences? And she walks
Gumi.
back into the room. I should take classroom. Since you have nothing.
Would you
Wait,
give
no.
me a
Since you
hand?
have nothing to do, would you give
Oh,
me
I
a
just
hand?
realised that pun.
This paint can doesn't fit into my back, but I need it. She kicked slightly at a huge can of paint that's lying on the floor next to the table she was sitting on and sleeping on. It lets out a dull clang. Being the gentleman. No, wait, I gotta say that in a really cocky voice. Being the gentleman I am, I naturally pick it up. Heavy. Baguette. Yeah, sure. Where do you need to
Professor
take it?
Sycamore.
Oh, wait. And with that, she takes off to the hallway. Me in the paint can following, since there's a little choice for either of us. The paint can is a person. The hallway is quiet and
Professor
empty
Sycamore's
now,
mum.
but Yasuna and Misha is gone, so we two leave
I
towards
just
the
realised
stairwell.
Sycamore's mum's teeth.
Ew, at the other end. Every 10 or 15, 20 steps, I have to change the can from one hand to another because the thin handle cuts into my palm. At least it keeps my arms from tiring too fast. Ren strolls on beside me with an uneven pace that I have trouble matching, or maybe I am walking weird because of the extra weight. It seems one of us is constantly walking too slow or too fast, and I can't figure out which. Doesn't matter, man. 2 flights
Oh,
of
I like
stairs
that.
below.
That's interesting. I like that.
Yeah.
That's
Trouble
actually
appears
really
upon-
pretty. I
What?
like that. I
What?
want to go to that school.
This?
That is a school. Looks
The
pretty.
head nurse and his fox-like grin. Oh no. Ah, Mr. Nakai. What a happy coincidence. Tezuka too, of course. Yes. He nods courteously to Rin, who does not acknowledge him back. Then he turns to me, because obviously it's me who he had some business with. There is something I forgot to mention on Monday. I nod and wait impulsively. Yeah,
Impulsively.
Kakoga. Because I can eat. I
really like
do it
Kakoga.
because what he forgot. The feeling of the handle delving deeper into my skin doesn't make me feel enthusiastic about this interruption either. It's about your medication. Since you haven't been that long in your current medications, there might be some unexpected side
Rin's
effects,
face during this conversation is like,
which might require adjusting dosages or even changing it to another kind of medication. So we will do a few tests regularly. But what I want is for you to keep an eye on everything in your condition that feels off it, if you get what I mean. Nausea, headache, anything. And come see me if something happens. Alright. So, how are you? Everything fine? I give up and drop the can to the floor before answering him. Apparently this takes longer than my biceps can handle. I'm about to say something generic as an answer, but then I realize how often I've done that lately. Other people have asked me that too. Teachers and students here, my parents, visitors, nurses, doctors at the hospital. Everyone seems to be concerned about that. It's natural for a hospital, not so much for a school. Except this school. This is a small school and most of the students base in the...
I kind of actually want to go to that school. It seems fun.
Faculty, maybe. Seems to be very tightly knit. At
I mean,
least
I have a shrunken kidney,
that's
so I could go there.
That's the feeling I'm getting. And this not the kind of school to get transfer students to often. The thought sends shivers up my spine, but I give a generic answer anyway. That's great. Also, one other thing. My sources tell me that you've been neither at the school track nor even the pool. So I'd like to know if you've taken up exercises as I ask. Of course, I haven't. But his way of inquiring gives me the feeling that I shouldn't been running my ass off in the track since the very first day. Again, hold me back. Give me a second.
I think I know who's spying on.
You have people spying on me?
Not as such. I just happen to know a few people. But that's not the issue here. So don't try to slip out of it.
The swing noise is supposed to be the fact that he's showing his teeth because they're shiny. It's like, swing!
Gotta do it. Well, I was actually just doing some improvised weightlifting as an exercise. Come on. Come on. Pick up and lift the can up and down a few times like some sad imitation of a bodybuilder, even though it's weighing down on my arms painfully. The stupid grin disappears from his face for a second, then comes back like it was never gone. Suka, would you give us a second? The nurse grabs me by the shoulder without waiting for Rin's permission, which he didn't need in the first place, and drags me aside. Oh shit.
Swing!
Wait. There you go. I got it. When I told you to exercise, I wasn't joking. I understand that you're still
Kind of looks like Brock like that.
first week and all, but please don't ignore the importance of this.
I'll use your paint can as a feint can when I
The
knock you
reason
around
I'm
the
coming
face.
down this hard on you is that habits are not easy to form. The more you slip and postpone, the harder to be. It's the same with everything, like dieting. Can you promise me to be more serious about this from now on? Yes.
Maybe. Oh.
Yeah, I promise, definitely. He studies me for a moment and then shrugs, smiling again. Okay, that's more like it. If you go to the school track tomorrow morning, you'll meet my spy, who probably has no qualms offering consultation to you if you want to jog a bit. Consultation? See you around! He leaves with a wave of his hands and no answer, and I walk to Rin, who has been waiting idly, leaning against the hallway.
Her face is still the same. She's just distant. There's just a fly on her nose. It's just like
Leaning against the hallway wall and staring at the pale lighting fixtures of the ceiling. Even when I approach, she doesn't move her eyes off them.
Are you getting my medications for your hot thingy?
Were you listening? He comes out more accusatory than I intended, accidentally lashing out on her. But even so, I don't really want to start talking about it. I just met her. Hey, I just met you. I don't know. I don't know her. It's not her business.
no. We can only sing one song, and that's if someone mentions the word shake.
Which someone already did, and you didn't do it. So fuck you. The nurse seems to be happily ignorant about confidentiality. Talking about that kind of thing in public. But it's not Rin's fault, is it? I look up at her, suddenly feeling a bit guilty, but Rin is just staring past my shoulder, quizzically, her head tilted like a bird's. More like her eyes are.
Let me tell you what noise the doctor's car makes.
Yeah. I knew it. I knew it. I don't know why. This is so hard for me. It feels like there is some inexplicable lock that prevents me from being more upfront about this. Yeah, therefore my heart.
Will they make you the better?
No, not really. They just make me a little less worse. Rin keeps looking at me for a while longer, and she neither says anything further nor displays any kind of emotion I could discern. I'm thankful that she doesn't. I think I'm still not quite used to all of this. At the hospital, it was easy, but I still haven't sorted my feelings about having to live a normal life with this disability. We leave the main building and Rin... Kagamine leads us onwards towards the dorm. That's actually her wall of paint right there. That's hers.
Really?
Yeah, we stop at a small patch of greenery in front of the dorm building. The dorm is built on a slightly elevated ground with
Because before that was plain white, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Plain grey.
With a wall and a few trees that everyone has to circle around every time they come or go. It's probably the only inconvenient design in the school.
They stick men. I swear to one of them's a stick man on a chair. He wants just a giant head.
The entire wall, made of the same kind of bricks as the building itself, had been covered with some sort of painting. This one. Most of it's still more sketches, quick line drawn with the black and white against the gray plastering. that covers almost the entire length of the wall, but some places look a bit more finished. Finished! There are human faces and legs and hands. I can't quite say what the painting as a whole might portray. Stacks of what it seems to be paint are arranged in piles on the ground besides the wall.
See, the left is hardly off the ground yet. It's because couldn't do the much yesterday, so I gave up and went to meditate and stay like the Buddha. Then it was Saturday morning.
Like the Buddha.
Oh, that's so racist.
I have to work on it, but the guys from the art class are helping me with the negative spaces and the best surface whenever which is a problem. It's easier to paint the big areas with just a lot of people with hands. The ledge is better and it's faster too. She goes on tangent or tangent. I'm guessing it's tangent. Of a tangent waving a little with her arm or whatever of it. There's actually to demonstrate, even though I got the point already. The white cotton or condom of her sleeve flaps around and it makes me think it could look sadder than it does. Ugh. But it makes me feel out of place, like almost every tangible reminder of the student base is, especially properties, has in the past few days. The girl doesn't seem to notice my dreary feelings, of course, or the fact that you lost me a while ago already, and just keeps on blabbering. So is that what I'm trying to figure out? But there's something I need to figure out, and I figure that before it's too late and the hope is lost. Why would the hope be lost? Because because paint had to be painted, then it has to dry, and then it has to be painted over with another kind of paint. It takes time. She finally stops, apparently thinking she made some kind of a statement that makes sense. I think it's best to start from the top. So this is your project. You did this? Yes. All of it? Yes. Nice, but I stumble with my words, suddenly feeling like I've walked straight into a minefield of political incorrectness. It's okay, you can say it. I probably won't get the mood. I blush really hard. I don't really know what would be the right thing to say, if any. It feels that I'm way more sensitive than it is, though. Really. This is really awkward. Don't you want to ask, how do you paint without hands?
With my toes.
I see, I'm a person to talk to, right? With my feet. I almost guessed that already.
That's the first time she's made that face.
I know, she's like, yay! Isn't that... No, wait, with her voice, we're like, yay! Wait, no. Lam yay mo yay? You're good at the guessing. Anyway, I don't think it is, but maybe I'm used to it by now.
Motherfucker.
I can get my mind around the fact that she could be an artist, but seeing how adept she was using her feet to eat, I figure painting might not be a problem either. Neither of us have anything to do or has anything more to add to the subject. The afternoon like words pretty well. I was afraid it would look too flat, but it's not like that after all. I think it's actually pretty interesting. I want to say the thing like that thing lam yang mo yay, where it looks like them like. Do you think it's flat? Well, paintings tend to be flat. Not like that flat, you know. Flat like some people are non-substance, no meat, or there should be some. Okay, I get it, but I couldn't really tell. I'm not that good with art, and I can't name many artists or artistic terms, so I don't really have anything to say. Rin shrugs her shoulders at that saying, suit yourself, without saying it, and looks at the sky as if trying to look for something up there. That's the sky? The sky's over there?
The sky's the limit.
More like play League of Legends.
You can't see that far.
Play League of Legends. I didn't think I'd get any actual work done, but if you give me a hand with the paints, I could do a little before it's too dark. I wanted to get the halogen lab like the ones you had on the sports track, but there aren't any. Rin sure quakes to recruit my help. That's what Shizune. It really makes me feel that the festival is such a big project that every pair of hands is needed. Why not? I'm not really sure if I can... Pair of hands. Ha ha ha. I'm not really sure if I can be of any help though. It's just a mixing of some paints, you can do it. Probably. Do you have the more to control the problem? Do you like to know those people who have some cerebral palsy maybe? Not that I know of. I get that the hot thing has nothing to do with that. She gives me a sly look for no reason.
Oh,
No,
here.
it doesn't.
Let's do it then.
So she sits on the empty wooden box and
Phew.
very unnaturally picks up a white brush between the toes of her bare right foot. I open a few of the skin and pour some of the contents into shallow bowls for the mixing. The thick paints flow lazily from the can to the bowl like a syrup. It's like, wait. I just got a picture in my head that isn't right. Never mind.
Professor Sycamore's penis.
No. I make some
Like syrup.
Ew! No! I mix them
Into
creating a funny
Hanako.
No! I find looking
Hey,
swirl
Pocket's
patterns that
penis.
melt quickly to each other to form a new tone hue. Rin sets to work every now and then asking me for a hand with something or the other. ... That was your line, but whatever.
Oi!
Oi! Dude, your dialogue is so much. Finding different brushes is easy enough, but mixing the paints to be the exact tone this girl is apparently seeing in her head is frustrating an ordeal. She wants precision down to the last millimeter before she's satisfied, but her instructions are obscure at best. That face though. I'd have a splash of green. I crouch down to
Oh
pick
my
up
god.
the can of right
Picture
green.
though. Is that like a weird bunny rabbit?
Look at that right there.
The other green.
I know what that is.
That's your face.
I seriously know what that is. No.
It's Mama Lupus.
Yeah, it's Mama Lupus.
I carefully pour some of the other green paint into the mixing bowl.
No, that's almost whole splash. More white. It's a green good color to add.
No idea. You're the artist here. A hint of a smile appears in the corner of her mouth.
She looks so stoned.
She does look stoned.
So you're in opinion.
She's like Snoop Dogg, female Japanese Snoop Dogg.
Wait,
it's
no.
that
Oh wait,
Oh
that's
my god, her
What?
arms look like blunts.
not really.
No, like if you lit the bit where it's like tied up, it would look like a blunt.
Okay, Sam. No, it's just that I have no idea.
I guess.
I guess. Yeah, exactly. I guess.
It's okay because I got an idea. Add more white.
With this exclamation, I pour a minuscule amount of white into the bowl and mix it. It looks slightly whiter. No shit! That's not... Wait, no. That's not good.
It has to be like Hara when you wake up and you know that you saw the meaning of life in your dream, but you can't remember it.
What the
What?
fuck? What the fuck are you talking about?
Maybe it's her yellow. ...
Despite the impossibility of mixing a color like the change of a season or any other nonsense that's being imposed on me, I find myself enjoying it more than I thought I would.
Can you go now, please? Thank you.
Clock ticking. Oh yeah, thank you. Seeing a painting being born on the plaster wall feels like magic. It's like magic! I spend the moments I have between mixing paints, crashing down on the paving, just looking at her work.
Wait, I just remembered something.
Yes.
Ages ago when we just met, didn't you used to shout stuff like magical stairway?
Magical stairway. It feels slightly intrusive at first. Like, freaking dude, it's like reference to my Portal LP.
Yeah, magical
Imaginary
stairway.
intimacy, but Rin doesn't seem to mind.
Into me, I see.
To me. Wait.
Intimacy. Into me, I see.
Okay. To mind the least bit. Maybe it's just in my head. Her entire presence emits a completely different air as she patiently works the details, adding layers of paint on top of other layers of paint, steadily moving her foot across the wall to add new shapes. When I manage to produce the passable mixture of paint, the rare smile on her face is oddly rewarding. Apart from
Then
the
you punch her. Falco!
Falco punch. Oh,
And
where
then she's
you
like,
at?
Falco! On kick!
Falco kick.
Because get it? Because she doesn't have arms.
Yay, I get it. And then Hanako's like, fire! Oh, wait. Oops.
And then Emmy's all like, my legs!
Ah, my leg. I was trying to keep it to Smash Brothers, but fine, whatever.
Oh, well, SpongeBob Smash Brothers, isn't he?
No. Hanako's like, arch fire!
Dark fire.
Apart from the few words when discussing paint mixes, neither of us say a word for the longest. Oh, for the longest time. If you say goodbye to me tonight. And even those short discussions soon evolve into a short damn! Both of us developing us with weird impromptu code words of various paints and hues. As if there was some As there was some need to conserve words and breath and sound.
Conservative.
Oh no! It's an evil. Look, it looks different now.
It's an evil dragon.
We stay there late into the evening until it becomes too dark to paint properly. Ah, it's going dark.
What time is gonna be Kenji?
Oh shit! Hey, okay, that's
no
okay.
Kenji. No Kenji.
Okay, yeah, we didn't find Kenji. Okay, oh my god, that's a reliever. Anyways, thank you guys for watching this session. My alarm clock is going off in the game. Oh no, dude. I think you're gonna like the next part, but anyways, we gotta go for now. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. I've been Mizu.
I've been needing a piss.
Again?
Nah, I don't need one. I've been sad.
Okay, we'll see you guys later. Bye!
Not gonna say bye? You're not gonna say bye?
I love you. Bye.
Fuck you.